Hi, I'm Leslie Baldwin, partner at Target Focus Achieve Chartered Accountants, and welcome to this free video entitled Moments of Truth. I've been qualified as a chartered accountant for over 25 years, and I've worked with hundreds of small business owners. And there's one strategy which I've discovered that can transform a business time and time again. Because the strategy I'm about to share with you has the ability to rapidly improve every aspect of your business, but especially where acquiring and keeping customers is concerned. Now, Moments of Truth were created by a guy called Jan Carlzon. Jan Carlzon took over as CEO of Scandinavian Airlines in 1981, when the business was making a loss of $17 million a year and had an appalling reputation. In fact, they were ranked 14th out of 17 European airlines. Prior to Jan Carlzon's time at Scandinavian Airlines, there had been lots of books written about customer service and lots of customer service initiatives. Everyone knew how important it was. But what Carlzon did was far from just another customer service initiative. What Carlzon did was focus everybody in the organisation on every single individual transaction with the customer, and he called those transactions moments of truth. Now, of course, every interaction with a customer can be either negative, neutral or positive. And what Carlzon found at Scandinavian Airlines was that nearly every interaction in all parts of the organisation was negative for the customer. So the customer actually felt worse after interacting with Scandinavian Airlines and its staff. So Carlzon implemented a system whereby every member of staff was empowered to make sure that every single moment of truth with their customers was a positive one. And within 1 year, Scandinavian Airlines' loss of $17 million had skyrocketed to a profit of $54 million. Carlzon had overseen a massive turnaround, and changing the moments of truth from negative to positive had cost the company relatively little. Scandinavian Airlines prospered because they worked hard to make sure each moment of truth was a really positive experience, and the results they achieved are a testament to this. In fact, what Carlzon introduced went on to become the norm in the airlines industry. And if you think about it, customer services is all about the interactions between the business owner and the customer. And that's why Moments of Truth are so successful. And here's how it works. Okay, the horizontal axis represents the moments or points of interaction we have with our prospects or customers. And the red circle shows one of those interactions. The vertical axis shows the satisfaction level of the customer or prospect. Now, to create a world-class wow experience in the eyes of the prospect, what do you have to do? You have to raise their satisfaction level, ideally to a wow point. And how do most businesses fare on each interaction? Yep, they decrease satisfaction, in some cases right down to a disaster point. And that's what Carlzon found was happening at check-in, baggage handling, flight booking. In fact, everywhere in his company, disastrous interactions were being created. And then the dotted line on our graph is complete harmony, neither positive nor negative. Now, of course, satisfaction levels can be anywhere between the blue and green line, but if all you do at each point of contact is to raise the satisfaction level to just the harmony line and create a wow experience as often as possible, what would happen to your business? Yep, you would literally transform it, because most of your competitors are running at that negative level. The phone ringing too long, the person answering the phone not being interested, problems not being sorted out quickly enough. And it's normally the little things that make the customer feel really dissatisfied. But the really great news is this: profits are a consequence of all the things you do in your business. So if you can work out how to improve all the things you do in your business, the consequence will be better profits. And Moments of Truth are one significant way to improve what you do in your business. To explain this strategy further, and just in case you have any doubts about the power of Moments of Truth, there's a handout below this video giving a great example of how anyone can capitalise on this fabulous strategy. Now, moments of truth, and more importantly how to implement them in your business, is covered in the Business Growth System, a system which we give to every single client absolutely free of charge. You see, we may be chartered accountants and our main business is numbers, but we don't want to stop there. We want to be super accountants. And our definition of a super accountant is this: to create a relationship whereby the client sees us as a valuable asset in their business. And we believe that means not only giving you the best financial advice we can, but it also means giving you access to the best strategies available to help you grow your business. So we give every single client free access to the Business Growth System. And the Business Growth System gives you proven step-by-step formulas which show you how to get more customers, paying more money in the fastest time at the lowest possible cost. This system comes packed with ready-to-go templates and techniques you can plug into your business immediately, and as standard comes with step-by-step action plans. Time after time, the Business Growth System has changed the lives of small business owners, and you can get it completely free of charge when you become a client. Here's a few examples of what those business owners have to say about the system.
What I thought was good with regards our website literature, with regards the adverts we were doing, the few we didn't do many of the one or two that we did, the actual text, the content, the way that it was written out, is basically, as far as marketing terms are concerned, is wrong.
Because in this current recession, I doubt very much whether we would have made the sales we've made without the guidance that we've had.
We then changed the advert completely, and things have changed dramatically.
As soon as the leaflets and the letter hit the customer's desk, we were getting phone calls straight away.
You know, the phone started ringing, and they were quality leads, real quality leads.
Just with that little bit of extra time and knowledge, the results do speak for themselves.
It was what I needed, and I think I definitely wouldn't be here today, really.
Sat with a little bit of head in hands, realising what you've missed.
It's just been an absolute success.
There's over 100% increase in sales over the period.
So that it's a no-brainer, to be honest. It's you'd be daft not to go ahead.
So my cash flow is absolutely brilliant. I've got, you know, between £12,000 and £15,000 a week coming in, and that for a small builder is absolutely fantastic, and I never had that.
Now, this system usually costs £6,000 a year, but we've invested our own money so that every single client gets access to this world-class system absolutely free of charge. So if you're interested in finding out more about how we can help you, why not meet with us? Even our free meetings are not like other accountants. Right then and there, we'll give you solutions to your most pressing financial challenges. You'll also receive 3 business building strategies that can add thousands to your business over the next couple of months. And just to prove you've got absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain, if after meeting with us you decide it was a waste of your time, we'll shake hands, wish each other luck, and we'll give you a cheque for £100 made out to your favourite charity. To arrange your free meeting, just fill out the form on the right or phone us on 01202 891 636. So why not come and meet with us? It may just be the best decision you make.